I'll do Bright Man.
Try one of these.
I'm good. I'm good.
No, actually try one. They're actually pretty good.
No, I'm good.
Why?
I don't want any funky taste in my mouth right now. So Bright Man stage, this shouldn't be too hard. I just need to remember to kill certain enemies and not kill certain other ones.
What were you saying about not being too hard or something?
Okay, let's try this again, except jump at the right time. There we go. Made it! First annoying jump, go is a good. Okay. 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 Oh, crap! This is what screwed me over right here. It swapped direction. Please stay there, Rush. Please stay there, Rush. Please stay there. Screw you, Rush. Oh! I thought it would fall. Eddie? Nope, not Eddie. I could have sworn Eddie was in this one. It's not. Anything good? Not really. Oh well. I'll just continue. Continue going through the stage like normal. I'm probably at the end of the stage already.
Probably.
What's down here? What's the point of having a down row without? Whoa.
Would you want to do Mega Man Star Force or Battle Network?
Yeah, we tried Battle Network and honestly it's kind of boring. Ooh, that was nice. Energy tank and a life?
All we did was have kind of a bad run. We can always try again.
It wasn't a bad run. We got stupidly bored.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You were the one that said, let's stop.
Let's see.
And boop. Well, that was pointless. Back up here. Oh, great. Please make this decent. Okay, so far so good. Turns around right there, and it does... Oh, it actually made it.
So would we be
No!
on 9 and 10?
I would assume so. I made it! Nice. And I'm just gonna go. I don't need that. I'm not at the point in the game where I'm gonna need crap like that yet. Made it. Oh crap. And now. By the way, remember how I said I was gonna get through this stage without dying once? On this run?
I died 50 times.
Did not die
Oh.
on this run. I said I would get through this run no problem, and I did it just fine. Then again, I sort of went in silence mode, but whatever. Let's see. Bright Man, I'm gonna assume Pharaoh, was it? No. Toad. Okay. Couple more. I don't get the weakness pattern on this one. That doesn't make sense to me. Rain takes out him?
Makes perfect sense to me.
It really doesn't. That one makes no sense. And he's dead! That sounded like I killed a chickmunk. You got Flash Stopper.
Now you can do Wingman.
And there we go. Ringman, go! Doodly doo. They say Spacey's right, but they're not centered, so screw them.
Why couldn't it be Ring Space Man?
Oh, I kind of figured that would happen. I guarantee that is pretty much the biggest threat in this stage, is falling off those things. And they only activate when you touch them, so it's also good to know. Jump.
So, I was talking to someone earlier, and they're like, you can't call Final Fantasy a role-playing game.
What?
Because you're not playing a character in a role. You're not actually creating the story. It's because you're saying they're playing as someone watching the story, essentially.
Yeah, you're in
But
the...
your actions don't directly affect the story, so to speak.
Your actions...
Compared to Dungeons and Dragons.
I was gonna say your actions determine how the story goes. I mean, yeah, it's not changing. That was stupid. A life appeared and disappeared the moment I killed the boss. But it's still a role-playing game. You're in the role of the main character, or role of whoever you're controlling currently at the time.
But by that logic, then Sonic the Hedgehog and Mario are role-playing games.
Yes, they are. This isn't news. People know this.
But
Most, if not all, games are considered role-playing games. The only reason why they say RPG is because that's what most people refer to that genre as. And the reason why Final Fantasy is considered a JRPG is because that's how Japanese role-playing games usually play like. All role-playing games don't necessarily half the time play that way. All role-playing games are usually a lot different.
yeah, but basically what I'm saying is you cannot call it a role-playing game because you're not directly influencing the story like you would in Dungeons and Dragons. You know,
You're not directly influencing the story in Dungeons and Dragons anyway. That's
yeah,
what
you are.
You're not touching the story, period. The Dungeon Master determines what your actions do. So essentially you are playing a predetermined story by one person.
Yeah, but that story changes based
That's-
on the value he assigns to the dice. Say you start in a town and then you roll to see what you do
It's
next.
still...
Just listen.
I know what you mean. It's still going to go in that one predetermined path, most likely. Unless you die, which is a game over in this case.
That 5 leads to a cave, whereas the 4 would lead to a forest, and say 6 would lead to...
That's not how Dungeons and Dragons work.
You get what I'm trying to say.
I was going to say, when you're going to a path, you go to the path. You just pick which one, and essentially... So it's the same thing. It's exactly how it works. I mean, if you really think about it, you're playing as, like... Let's see, you're playing as Final Fantasy 1. You're playing as the Warrior of Light. 4 of them. And you go through a predetermined set story. You're in the role of these characters going through this game. It's a role-playing game. As Sonic, you are playing as Sonic. It is a role-playing game. It's not considered what most people say is a JRPG, but it is a role-playing game. Okay, so
Okay, that's just kind of funny. The Slovak Republic has set up an online contest to name a bridge, and the name currently in first place is Chuck Norris. Guys, you can't name a bridge after Chuck Norris, because nobody crosses Chuck Norris.
Stupid. Oh, no. Okay. That would have sucked terribly. What? I bet I could stop moving with that splash. Okay, thank you.
What? Finally made it to Ring?
Yeah, but he was saying that... She was saying something about Flash Stopper. That made no sense.
You use Flash Stopper.
No, she was talking about...
Oh, no, you use Failman.
She was talking about Flash Stopper right outside the thing. She's like, I bet I could use Flash Stopper to do this. I'm like,
Heal.
Dude, I have 2 lives. Even if I die, I'm fine. Besides, I was fine for a first attempt. I didn't have any life to begin with. Really not a big deal. do my attacks seriously go through? So I can sit here and just spam the button then. And that's another one done.
Yay!
Okay, Mega Man is not jumping, he's just appearing in the air all of a sudden.
Dust Man.
You got Ring Boomerang.
Just use the arm cannon for him, it says.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I will tackle this one next time, which is essentially now.